Okay, welcome back. I'm at the field with the Apprentice S 15E ready to fly airplane, and I'm going to do the maiden flight here. I've already done all the pre-flight inspections. First thing to do is turn on the radio, but before you do that, you make sure the throttle cut is disarmed. Flight mode is in beginner mode, which is okay for me. Dual rate is in low, throttle is back. Turn the power on, and the orange light is on. Probably can't see it from there, but it's good. And I'll plug in the battery. Battery's already mounted in the airplane. And we'll listen for the tones. There's the 3 tones. I'm gonna turn the airplane over and set it on the ground right here. Okay, and then flip the switch to on. Listen for the other tones. Okay, ready to go. So I'm going to stand over here at the flight station. Put my radio around. I've got my timer right here set for 8 minutes. I'm going to start it and taxi out. Throttle is now armed. I'm going to do my last minute checks of the ailerons, elevator, rudder, and throttle. I'm going to taxi all the way out onto the grass. Winds are from the north today, so I'm going to turn south a little bit. Taxiing seems to be in good shape. Taxiing relatively straight. I'm going to do a straightforward taxi first. Okay, looks like this rolling straight. All right, I'm going to stop here. What I'm going to do next is start with about a 50% power to get it rolling. Then push it to 75 to 80 to take off. Probably will not use 100%. Here we go. There's 50% rolling well. There's 80% airborne. My hands are off the stick, if you can see me. I've got the power still up to about 80% till I get enough altitude. I am in beginner mode, so 30 degrees of bank is all I'm going to get. I'm going to be above the tree line here. Pull the power back to 50% to level off. Okay. And I'm just inside the tree line. I'm going to descend a little bit. Power's actually back to about 40% now. Flying nicely. Trim is perfect. I have no need to trim up, down, left, or right. So I'm going to come in and do a low pass. Pull the power back to idle. Let the nose come down. Okay. And I'm not going to land. I'm just going to do a low pass. Add a bit of power here. Power's at 50%. Climb it up. Okay, so beginner mode is working. I'm going to put it in intermediate mode next. This is intermediate mode. And you'll see on this turn that I'll turn quite sharply. There you go, 60 degrees of bank in intermediate mode, turns nice and sharply, but intermediate mode is what I prefer to fly in most of the time. Winds are 5 to 10 from the north. We're heading north right now. So the winds aren't a big factor, but they're a little bit on the nose right there. Nice 60 degree bank turn coming back. I'm going to stay well within the tree line. And I'm going to try a landing right now. Here we go. So power is idle. Bring it on around, landing in the grass. I added a little bit of power to land where I want, a little further down the runway. And that's a landing. So that's takeoff and landing. That's the maiden flight. On the next flight, I will do some other tests. And so thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.